You're sitting here, in your home, staring at a wall. And now, you see a calendar on this wall. It is the first day of the month. At least when I'm recording this. I'm recording this yesterday. Which means I must change the calendar. Like I said, every first podcast, calendar changes. Every first podcast of the month, baby. And here we go. I simply shove the thumbtack, fuck, why can't I talk today? Through this hole. Fuck you. There we go. Huh. Yes, SpongeBob. He's got his spatula. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it, you fucks. And look what else. Here is July. We've got Canada Day. Don't know why that's on a US calendar. We've got Independence Day. Fuck yeah, America! We've got, yeah, I don't know what that is, really. I don't know what that is. And there's nothing else. So, yeah. This is it. July 2016. Wait. I want to say the word fuck again. Okay, now.
2 hours later.
Okay, so there's a stand-up comedian making her debut on Conan right now. In the background. On the TV. So, let's listen for a few seconds and see if these jokes are any good. So far, not good.
Thank God you're here. We have a bunch of manual transmission cars.
Don't get it. She seems to just be making jokes about her sexuality. Which, as we know, it's fucking reaching. I mean, seriously, you're reaching for a joke. Fuck you. Fuck you if you make jokes like that. Fuck you. Girl, this is my sorry for 2004, and I ain't gonna mess up no more this year. I'ma take this one chance and make it real clear. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. Sorry, in case I don't tell you December, I'm sorry. It's like staying out all night. Hello and welcome to another perfect podcast. I'm your host, the king of YouTube, Pikachu Allspark. And today, what, did she just say she was a vegetarian? And today, I've got a lot to talk about. And I'm sure you guys want to hear it, don't you? Don't you guys want to hear it? Don't you guys want to hear what I fucking have to talk about, huh? So, the first thing. If you saw episode 3 of this very podcast, I explored an abandoned trailer. The final one for another few months. And I gotta say, it's being torn down. I went back to that trailer park recently. It's being torn down. And I gotta say, when I was a younger child, I had some friends who lived in that trailer park. And I would walk by that place, that abandoned one, all the time. And I even went in there one other time in 2010. I didn't make a video and I was only in the living room of the place, but I gotta say, it's very saddening that it's going to be torn down. But, you know, whatever. Like, when you walk in there, it's like, I don't know, it's, fuck. It's kind of hard to say Oh great, she's talking about coming out. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, every time that I went in there, which was just like twice, but those times it's like, you wonder what happened there. Like, because all along the outside there's like stuff written in the cement, there's cans, there's bottle caps, there's so much making you think that something happened there. And the place looks like it was just abandoned and people left it very fast for some reason. They left everything behind. There was trophies, there was toys, there was clothes, there was pictures of family members. I think a few VHS tapes. And it just makes you think, what happened there? I'll never know, and doesn't seem like anybody else will ever know either. And now let's move on, shall we? So, a few hours ago, on that very floor, a few hours ago, on that very floor, I saw. Okay. A few hours ago, on that very floor, I saw a scorpion. I'm not even gonna dance around the fact. I saw a scorpion. That thing crawled under my stack of DVDs, and I have not seen it since. So, immediately after seeing it, I of course went online to research scorpions. Apparently, 25 species of scorpions can kill you. I read online and only 4 different kinds of spiders can kill you, but 25 scorpions can do it. That's fucked up. Now it said there's thousands of species of scorpions, but 25 of them can kill you. And I'm just gonna say this. I've been stung by a scorpion before. Twice. On the same leg. 4 years ago. And most scorpions in America cannot kill you. So, I'm most likely safe, but there's a chance that I'm not. And I gotta say, even if I am, I still don't want it to sting me again. Well, it's not this specific scorpion, it was a different one, but I still don't want it to happen again. Because last time, getting stung by one of those things is the worst feeling in the world. It's like, you feel pain at one part of your leg. Well, it happened on my leg, specifically on this knee, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was I think it was my left knee. Anyways, it felt like one part of my leg had, real bad pain in it when it was happening, and the rest of the leg felt like it was itching. The entire fucking thing just felt itching, and I tried scratching it and it did not relieve it at all. That's when I realized something was happening. Upon removal of my pants, I found out, hey, it's a scorpion. So I naturally panicked, and then found out, oh, it's not going to kill me. But that was still a really scary experience for me. And even though I know it's not likely that I'll be killed by this scorpion that I saw over there, I'm still scared of it. Just like I'm scared of all the spiders that constantly roam in this corner, even though I'm pretty sure house spiders cannot kill you. I'm still scared of them. Hello. Yeah, there's that. And now, it's time for the big announcement. So, here it is. You might have glanced this written on my hand. It's not the Illuminati symbol like it usually is. It says S versus R 2K16. What that means is, this podcast is gaining a segment. Sound the alarm. Now stop sounding the alarm. That's right, this podcast is gaining a segment. It's growing to be more amazing than every other fucking idiots podcast that you've seen before. This new segment is called Smackdown vs. Raw 2K Smackdown vs. Raw 2016. And what will happen in it? We all know that WWE has a brand split coming up. SmackDown and Raw will be competing apparently for some reason. And I've decided to take the title of the former video game series, put 2016 at the end of it, and make it a segment on my podcast. I will be reviewing both SmackDown and Raw. And after each review of SmackDown and Raw, I will choose a winner for the week. And that is what SmackDown vs. Raw 2016 will be. Hey, here's the intro for it. Yes, wasn't that an amazing intro? So, that being said, I'm recording this on a Thursday night, which means I just watched SmackDown, which is why I'm going to do a review of it. I would review Raw as well, except I watched that on Monday. It's Thursday. I can't fucking remember it, okay? So, let's start at the beginning. I'm used to seeing it start off with a theme song. So, when the show immediately starts and I see a fatal 4-way graphic, I'm disappointed. So then we see interviews with each of the fatal 4-way participants. You know, whatever, backstage interview, whatever the fuck. Then, the theme song, which makes me happy. After the theme song, we see the fatal 4-way happen. Cesaro wins it. Okay. Then, what was probably the dumbest move they could have done, they have the match right after for the US Championship. Cesaro vs. Rusev. Ruru wins. Because, what is this? Okay. Pretty sure this is marker on my hand. Thought that was blood for a second. But actually, is this blood? I'm not sure if this is a marker or blood. Huh. Anyways, dumb move. Having the match right after the Fatal 4-Way. What they should have done was had the match on Raw. But hey, what the fuck do I know? I'm just somebody who knows how you can get SmackDown more views. Whatever the fuck, whatever. Yeah, money, making it rain. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, because you'll be getting more money if SmackDown gets more views. And once people hear that they're having number one contenders matches, which play off on a this is a good decision, trust me. If we have the number one contenders match on SmackDown, then the championship match on Raw, people will want to see the number one contenders match, won't they? They want to know why this championship match is randomly happening, so they'll start watching SmackDown, because they'll be able to see stuff like that. Genius. Earlobes itching. Anyways, after this, we see what the fuck happened. Fuck, I'm forgetting. I believe... Let's see. Let me think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure next was the first women's match of the show. Dana Brooke versus Billie Kay, who is making her debut, apparently. When I saw her, I thought, jobber. Then I saw the title card and thought, oh, it's that person from NXT. Between you and me, I started watching NXT in July 2015, and then I was forced to take a 4-month break from watching it, since my computer broke in September 2015, and I didn't get another one until January 2016, so I don't think I've ever seen her wrestle other than this Smackdown. Anyways, like, I haven't seen her that much, so I didn't recognize her. I knew she was in NXT, though. I knew she made an appearance on Emma's cooking channel on YouTube. I knew that happened. So, anyways, yeah. She got the jobber entrance. So I just thought this was some random unnamed jobber, and then saw the name tag and was like, oh, okay. But it begs the question, is this her official debut, or was she just there to be a jobber? Because she did end up jobbing. We all knew Dana Brooke was gonna win. It's kind of obvious. Why am I doing this? Anyways. Point. Oh yes. What's going to happen now? We gonna see Billy on Raw? We gonna see that happen? Because I don't think that's gonna happen. I think she was just here to job. But the commentators kept saying it was her debut. So, hey, whatever. Whatever. Next, backstage segment. Because why the fuck not? Oh right, there was a backstage segment with Rusev, I forgot about that. Either way, there's another US title match. Titus O'Neil on Monday. Whatever, same fucking match. I've seen this a million times already. Actually, I've seen it like 4 times, but 4 times is good enough, isn't it? This is gonna turn into another Corbin versus Ziggler if you're not fucking careful. Anyways, backstage segment. Right after the Dana versus Billy match, we see Renee Young talking to Sasha Banks. So during the interview, Summer Rae comes in on a phone. The match is made for later. Sasha versus Summer, it's happening. It's fucking happening. Next, I'm pretty sure Miz TV was next. So we get Miz TV. The Miz's guest, Dean Ambrose, the WWE Champion. Not the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the WWE Champion. Because they're doing the brand split, and they've renamed it. Fuck everyone who fucking thinks otherwise. To anyone who thinks otherwise, here's my middle fingers, fuck you. And this is the right way to flip people off. A lot of people go thumb out, but no, you're wrong. Thumb in, fuck you. Anyways. Oh, holy fuck. Look at this. I think I've been wiping my hands too much. What's odd is that I use the non-washable markers, so I'm not sure why this is happening. Pretty sure I've been wiping my hand over it, and that wipes some of the blue onto my hand. Anyways, Miz TV, Dean Ambrose comes out with a brown paper bag. He then produces a sandwich, which he eats during the entire interview. The interview ends with The Miz punching Ambrose. The match is made for the main event. Champion versus champion. Dean Ambrose versus The Miz. Afterwards, I am pretty sure that we saw Sasha Banks versus Summer Rae. Summer got the jobber entrance, because that's what she fucking is. Woo! So, the match went as you expect. Sasha Banks wins. Nothing more to say there. Oh look, she's coming for the championship. Should have done that a few months ago. Would have made Payback a lot more interesting. Anyways, afterwards you see the main event. Dean Ambrose versus The Miz. Did anyone expect The Miz to win? No, because I'm pretty sure it didn't happen. So yeah, that was Smackdown. And I gotta say, I enjoyed it. It was a good Smackdown, although I wasn't really into the opening Fatal 4-Way match. Other than that, and the immediate Rusev versus Cesaro match afterwards. I thought, that's kind of bad storytelling on WWE's part, but other than that, I enjoyed the show. It was great. If you make Smackdown like this, I'll be watching. If you don't, I'll be watching. Because I'm gonna watch no matter what, because I'm a fucking sheep. And yeah, that was it. Another podcast, slightly longer than usual, but hey, accept it, fuckers. So yeah, let's have a look back at some of the best moments from tonight's show.
We have an even better plan.
Yeah, check it out, little man.
Iron Weasel created, yeah?
Yeah?
Weasel the Slap.
All right, just yeah. You go there. I can. Oh yeah, that's right. And then right like that.
Right. Weasel the Slap.
What?
See, that's what happens when you're late for shirt rehearsal, Burger.
Memories. Good night, kids. Go read a book. Girl, this is my sorry for 2004, and I ain't gonna mess up no more this year.